everybody, Cindy Sparling here on a cold winter night in Texas. As a matter of fact, they are calling for bad weather tonight, and I am thinking, what is for dinner? So, it is going to be soup night at my house, a one-pot meal, and I am all about those one-pot meals. So, I want to feature for you tonight a pot that I don't talk about a lot, but it's actually one of my very favorite pieces. It almost never gets put up in my kitchen because I literally use this piece 3 or 4 times a week. I am like the queen of one-pot meals because I don't like a lot of cleanup and I don't want to be standing in my kitchen for a long time cooking all sorts of different things. So I love to do chilies and soups and stews and things that can be done in one pot. So this particular piece is part of our executive cookware line. It is the all-purpose pot. And here's what I love about this. Do you see how deep it is? This pan can double for so many different functions. It is a pot. It is a fryer. Because it has this nice flat bottom, you can actually brown, braise, even fry in it. So many times I'll do stir fries in here. Christmas, I fried 2 dozen egg rolls in here at the same time. You can use it for anything you want to do, from pot roast, chilies, all of those things I just mentioned. It has that special flat plated bottom. This cookware has a lifetime warranty. It's never going to get out of round or warp. This particular piece is, gosh, I would say at least 4 years old, maybe older. And look at the finish. It is just like brand new, okay? Love that it has the silicone handles because when the base gets hot, you have the silicone handles to hold it with so you don't have to have oven mitts and things like that. So it does come with the tempered glass lid. I love these glass lids because they have the stainless rims, which means you're not going to be chipping them or cracking them. This entire piece not only obviously can be used on your cooktop, a burner, but it can go in your oven as well. So if you wanted to cook a pot roast in here, you certainly could do that. Anything you want to put in it. It's oven safe as well as cooktop safe. So I also wanted to show you one other really neat piece that works nicely with it. And this is our stainless steel steamer basket. And it will fit right in the top of this, so you can be cooking in the bottom and steaming at the top, at the same time. How cool is that? So we have recipes, for example, where you could be cooking your chicken in the bottom and steaming vegetables on top. Or we have a pasta recipe where your pasta's cooking on the bottom and the vegetables and chicken that are going to go in it are steaming on the top. You can even do 2 dozen Easter eggs, steam them in this pot. All kinds of fun things. So I just wanted to show you this extra little piece. Obviously, the lid fits on there as well when you're using the steamer basket. But tonight, we're just making a pot of taco soup. So we're going to just, use this as a stock pot tonight. So the first thing we need to do is we need some onions. So I went ahead and I wedged my onion with our veggie wedger. You just simply put whatever you want to wedge in here, go down over it like such, and you wedge. And then it's going to be ready to throw right in our manual food processor. So it calls for a small onion. So we're going to put, a pretty good bit of this in there. Put the lid on that and just process. Okay, and this is just such a fabulous time saver. If you don't have this in your kitchen, it's like our food chopper. But look how fast it processed all that onion. So I'm going to set that aside till I'm ready to put it in my pan so you don't watch me cry tonight. The other thing we need to do is open some cans of beans because beans are going in here. So this is our can opener. You simply attach it to the top of the can. You go all the way around the can and then backwards a twist and it'll pop right off. Take your lid off and it's open this can. No sharp edges, no jagged pieces. You will fall in love with this as well. So just let me tell you what, I'm leaving out the main ingredient. We've got to have chicken in and that's a little warm. Let me grab my little grippies here. I have been cooking chicken in my microwave while I've been getting ready to prepare my soup. So this is a Rock Crock Everyday Pan. And all I did was put a couple chicken breasts in there, season them with a little bit of our salt and pepper, and sprinkle a little bit of our Southwest seasoning on there, and put the lid on the Rock Crock and threw it in the oven. Can you see that, how beautiful these chicken breasts are? And look at all that juice. Those are just the natural juices from the chicken. We don't oil the pan, we don't add any liquid to it. 8 minutes on high, they're perfect. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna chop up the chicken with our salad choppers. I'm just gonna lift this up so you can see me doing it. But these will chop, obviously, salad, that they're called salad choppers, but they're fabulous for chopping up chicken or leftover pork for pulled pork sandwiches, making salsa with them. Of course, I use my manual food processor for salsa. So this is how we're going to do the chicken. And these were just humongous chicken breasts, so I just put them in a Ziploc baggie and I tenderized them quickly with our meat tenderizer. Right here, fabulous little product, just right on the plastic bag, and then put them in my Rock Crock, season them, and in the microwave for 8 minutes, and you have perfect chicken breasts. So, to finish off our soup, let me just tell you what's going in the pot, because this is what I call a dump and stir dinner. It's going to all go in the pot together. I'm going to cook it for about 30 minutes and serve it. So, chicken breast, cooked and chopped, 2 cans of chicken broth. I do use the condensed chicken broth because I don't like having to buy all those cans and waste all those cans. This comes very concentrated. You just mix it with hot water. So chicken broth, our onion that we just chopped up, 2 cans of pinto beans. We're going to add a can of black beans, a can of Rotel tomatoes, hot sauce, about a half cup hot sauce, and a package of taco seasoning. So I have used 2 of my very favorite products tonight, a Rock Crock and my all-purpose pot. I want to encourage you, if this is a pot you're seeing and thinking, oh my gosh, I could use that in my kitchen, get it now. It's going to be gone. It's coming out of the product line March 1st. So January and February are going to be the last 2 months for you to get this. Host a show, get it free or half price. Very, very easy to do. But this is an amazing piece of cookware, and when it comes out of the product line, we won't have another piece like this. So this is kind of last chance to get this piece, and I absolutely love mine. So I would highly recommend it to you. So guys, thanks for joining us. Make it a good evening. Bye-bye.